Hey, you guys, for Myler Makes It today, we're still here at LL Bean learning fly tying with Emily Bastian. Let's continue with the woolly bugger.
Yes, we're ready to build the body of the fly. So you've tied on your chenille, which we're going to wrap around the hook shank to create the flashy, crystal-y body. So the key here, Aaron, is to keep the material under tension. So I'm going to pass it over and away from me, over the hook, passing it from one hand to the next. Perfect. You're faster than me. Good job. So
the student has exceeded the master, whatever that saying is. She's like, nope.
See about that.
Okay. Does it look like that?
And you can stop exactly.
Did I go too far?
So back it off by 1 or 2 because you're going to need some space to tie it off. Right there.
Okay, right there. Perfect. Okay.
So now hold the end of that material in your left hand.
Okay.
So that you can take your right hand, and what we're trying to do here is capture that material with the thread and secure it to the hook shank.
Also, just to be clear, we practiced this, everybody. This isn't like, she showed me this already. Okay, and then now we have the other feather.
Yep, so first you're going to cut this material off, but be very careful not to cut your thread. So hold it up away from the hook, and then come in with your scissors and trim.
More glitter. Okay.
There you go. And if it were me, I'm not going to have you do this, but I would throw a quick knot in there. All right, now we're going to wind our hackle. Same way we just wound the chenille, but this time I want you to think about more open wraps. So instead of each wrap right next to the other one, you want to be able to see some body material in between the feathers.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So it kind of keeps it all like...
Yeah, it's an open spiral wrap technique.
Oh, okay. I see. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yep. And we tied the feather in at the tip at the back so that the barbs are longer towards the head. Creates the effect that we're looking for.
Okay. Well.
So this part's a little tricky. You're going to tie it off the same way you did the chenille, but you got to kind of get around all those little barbs. So don't worry too much about capturing some with your thread. We can clean it up at the end.
Okay. Well, we'll keep doing this.
Stem.
We're going to finish this up. We'll have that coming up in the next Myler Makes It segment where we finish our fly.
Right.
We'll see you
We're
guys coming
almost
up.
there.
We're almost there.